Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. This vehicle features a 6.2-liter V8 gasoline engine. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this vehicle is a CARFAX certified one owner as well. As we get closer here to the front of this two-door coupe, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek torch red clear coat with scarlet chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front of this vehicle. We'll come along here to the side and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features black 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels with chrome accents all around the outsides of them, and as for your tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't have to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and on the handles you do have passive keyless entry, which is pretty convenient, meaning you'll be able to get into your vehicle without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this car. Here on the inside of this two-door coupe, you have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on these seats for both a smooth and comfortable ride, as well as a very easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those common black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, as for your tire treads, you do have 10-30 seconds in all of your tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 10-30 seconds in both the front and the rear as well. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. Down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. And as you'll be able to see here by the emblem on the side of the door, you do have a BOSE stereo system inside of this vehicle to really enjoy that pounding music. Both of the doors do have power locks as well as powered windows, and a small storage space underneath both of those. And I will just close that door and we'll continue around to take a look here at the rear of this car. All along the bumper of this car, you do have rear proximity sensors, which will help you out whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I will just open up the liftgate, and as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space to haul some pretty large items, and I'll show you that engine running in just a second when I get inside the vehicle and turn it on for you. I'll just close that back down. We'll continue around here to the driver's side. And I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. You do have powered mirrors to go along with those powered door locks and powered windows. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 6-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a powered telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out, as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls and your parking brake. The last thing I'd like to show you before you get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you is over here on the door. You can open up the front of this vehicle to have an extra storage space inside. I'll now just get inside this 2-door coupe and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to start. Now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has only about 1,445 miles on it, so really low mileage on this beautiful vehicle. Over here on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise controls, your gear shift paddles behind the steering wheel, and then over here on the right side, you do have your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your volume controls, and then above them you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here over to the center display. Here in the center display, it is an LCD touchscreen, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that center display, you do have your main gear shift electronic stability mode toggle, and then this vehicle could not be made more perfect for a single individual going at high speeds. The left and right arms know exactly where to go in this vehicle, and you can very easily toggle between all the different drive modes that this vehicle provides to you, as well as the information it provides to you up there on the dashboard for each one of those. It is also incredibly easy to control and adjust all of those climate controls this vehicle provides to you. These seats are super comfortable. The edges almost curl around you to give you both a very comfortable fit as well as the support you need whenever you're going at those high speeds. Cup holders, your main storage compartment behind those with a USB-C charging port inside as well as an aux cord plug-in, and behind that you've got a small space for something like your phone. Lastly, we'll take a look up as this vehicle does come with built-in garage door openers, and this top is removable to give you an open air experience. Lastly, I will just show you that engine running, and we'll move on to the last section of this video. Last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this Corvette, there is nothing that is standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of it. We'll start by coming along here to the front of this vehicle. Now, along the front of most vehicles, you do tend to have several nicks caused by stone chips, which you can really only prevent by not driving your vehicle. But as I take a look at the front of this Corvette, the paint is in excellent condition. If there are any nicks, they are so small that they are not showing up here on the camera. We'll continue around the vehicle, coming along to the passenger side. You do have a very faint nick there. Again, I'm not sure it's showing up on the camera. This paint is just in great condition. And we'll come along here now to the rear of the vehicle. Now, often where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the tailgate meets the bumpers. People don't take care of putting ends in and taking ends out, but that is not the case for this vehicle. Again, likely due to that low mileage and it not being used so heavily. And lastly, we'll finish by coming along here back to the driver's side. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a red two-door coupe with the ability to seat two, carpeted floor mats, smartphone integration, rear proximity sensors, a backup camera, a BOSE stereo system, 2 keys with remote start, built-in garage door openers, a removable top, a powerful engine with low mileage, and a sleek and sporty trim, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this two-door coupe and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!